Play now. Go there. Go there. Get that going. Okay. Let's play. Colts against nope. How about San Fran? I was hunting the Raiders. Eagles. Dolphins, Steelers, Ravens, Cardinals, Vikings. Sounds like a good plan. Let's see if this is working today. Sounds like a good plan. Let's see if this is working today. Rookie. Go pro. No, I'll do some rookie. Ready. Simulation. On. I'll do 8-minute quarters. And there we go. See how we sound.
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, this
Okay.
is Madden Football on EA Sports.
Okay. That'll work.
We'll see
1 hour.
Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings taking on Carson Wentz and the Indianapolis Colts.
We find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl.
Hey, welcome in, everybody.
Wonders U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, we've got what should
This is on rookie,
between the Indianapolis
and
Colts
we are
and
just
the
having some
Minnesota
fun.
Vikings. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on
Wow,
the return.
nice.
Minnesota's offense and QB Kirk Cousins.
Turn the light. There we go. That's better.
Not bad for a fourth-round draft pick. Well over
Let's do that first.
now. And the chemistry with his top targets, really on point. They spend a lot of time in practice and after practice making sure the routes are run well, and he knows exactly where they're going to be on the field. And when they get open, he delivers.
Got it. I need to shut off that.
Right side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
There we
being
go.
brought down. Second and right at a yard.
How about that?
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something
Oh,
they
you
feel good. And
suck.
once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there. Because the
All right, we're
confidence
going with the
elevates.
run. We're going to get the first.
Play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early
Hope
third
everybody's
and
having a good
one.
Wednesday afternoon.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before
We're going
he
to play
works
Doom
it past
tonight.
the 50.
6 o'clock will be the stream time. We'll play for about 2 hours or so.
The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings.
Appreciate everybody that subscribes too, because we're up to 60 subscribers. So appreciate that.
That's some good stuff.
Defense, in this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Oh,
Here's a throw
nice.
right side, taken in by his tight end. And
Nice,
he's
nice.
corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Oh,
That is incomplete.
that was a
Oh,
bad
the
move.
coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
it's all right. It's all right.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Second and 10. Play action now. Cousins. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Nope.
And, oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. On play action, Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And Thielen's
Touchdown.
got it. Touchdown Vikings.
Got it. Nice.
Adam Thielen,
Easy. It's on rookie.
33 yards. And the Vikings have taken
I
a
just
first
randomly
quarter
picked two
lead.
teams today.
Well, there was a little extra pressure with that one because it was third down. He didn't care. He snagged it with one hand like it was routine.
The key is to make a play in a tough situation. Doesn't matter how, and in this case, one-handed gets it done. Terrific play for us to watch.
Point after, right down the middle.
We're only going to play for about an hour today on this stream.
Now Joseph tees
I think
it
we
up to
did
kick
8-minute
off
quarters
for
on
the
this.
touchdown.
Okay, here we go. Oh, he's going to kneel it.
And Rodgers will hold
He's
on
gonna
to this
kneel
one,
it down.
and it'll come out to the 25. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive.
So I don't know if I didn't put it in my
6'5" quarterback out of
didn't put it
North
anywhere
Dakota
on
State.
my
It's Carson
YouTube
Wentz.
channel, but we're going to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's going to be stream day. And then Tuesdays, Thursdays, and maybe Saturdays will be just a video.
Tries to do too much instead of just taking the throws that are available to him, and occasionally turnovers get him into trouble.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Got him.
They give him about 4 on the
Got
play,
him.
but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football.
You're not playing, is it? No.
Naeem Hines, his
Just,
first carry. And
just
he gets
random
the first
today.
Before he's brought down at the 39-yard
Just
line.
random. Had an hour to kill, so before dinner.
That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Got him.
They try and run on first
How's your
down, but to
channel
no
going, brother?
avail. Tackle for a 2-yard
Still got,
loss.
you getting any more?
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. They
Turned
get
up the
yardage.
mic too, so
the
everybody
first
should be able to
down
hear
run
me.
lost a couple. Now they
Turn
come
down
up
the
2nd
sound
and
a
12.
little bit. Game sound.
It's going to give this to Taylor.
Oh, there's a flag. Come
He
on.
gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
Left tackle Eric Fisher, the former Kansas City Chief, the guilty party. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Yeah, it just takes time, brother. I just, I've gotten in the habit now of just going for it.
Powerful running.
I just
And he'll
push
slip
the
his
button
way
and
up
go.
across the
If I got some time, I
30 to the
kill.
32. He'll get
Then I
3,
go.
but it leaves him with a big hole here
So I
on
was like,
3rd
a lot of
and
people,
very long.
you know, if I try to set up a schedule,
On the delay, here's Hines. And he
ooh,
won't
got
be
him.
close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
You just gotta, I think for me, it was just trying to find the time to do it. Like, I got an hour right now. I figured get on and play for a little bit.
I know in most
Hang
cases
out.
people think you throw the ball in this situation.
Still
and
gonna,
when they ran
I'm
it,
still
it
going
almost felt like
tonight.
a little bit
So
of a
6
surrender,
o'clock
maybe a
tonight, we're
give
gonna
up.
do Doom.
But I don't know if that's really the case,
I really got into that game. Oh, come on. That sucked. Yeah, I'm doing okay. We got to get to 1,000 before I can get monetized.
And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10.
It's all about having fun, though.
Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to
Oh, nice. Oh,
making the other team chase them.
good shot, good shot.
Have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards.
Let's see, what do we got?
How about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Gimme.
Play fake. Cousins. He's going to get
Oh,
this one
I
down
went
to
the wrong
Cook.
way.
They'll
Should have
contain
gone
him to
left.
just 4. 2nd down.
It's all right.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ooh, yeah, look at that. That was a pretty good move.
Past the 30 down to the 25.
That's some good moves.
Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs,
Oh, man, that was horrible.
so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into
Yeah, that was a
coverage.
very dangerous
It was
throw.
nearly intercepted. On 2nd down now, it's
Gimme.
Cook, and he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts 17. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Touchdown, Vikings.
I did put the game on, so it's something where they match the skill of, like if my guys are rookie, they'll be rookie, I guess. I don't know.
There's not much as perfect
Something
in
like
football.
that.
That's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives
Just
were
fun.
impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side,
Just
though, what's
fun
your
to
psyche?
play.
You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure to just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan.
That was the thing about playing Doom the other night, was I just got into it and just started playing.
Now 14 to nothing.
That's what I told my brother. I said, you got to pick the right game. If you get the right game, doing live streams or videos is just, it's just easy.
Drive will start at the 25-yard
Find something you love to play and it's just easy.
Second drive coming up here for
All
the
right.
Indianapolis Colts. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Now Wentz. And that would get
Oh,
the
nice.
target and incomplete.
Let's face it,
Yeah, I've
you wanna
noticed
get back
a
to
lot
the
of my
game.
subscribers come after I get done playing the
Wide
game.
open right there. Gotta be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that
That's
have
all right, though.
available to them every time he's dropped a
Subscribers,
pass.
we
Yeah, that's
love
a big
'em.
miss.
Without them, this channel wouldn't be anything.
So following the incompletion here, 2nd
Well, I
and
don't
10
think
from
I got the pickle
25.
on it, but that's all right.
Throwing now is Wentz.
Oh,
He'll drop this
oh,
down to
really?
Taylor.
That was
Oh,
dumb.
he's got a little daylight.
That was just
And they
stupid.
finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there for Indy.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the
That was just
momentum a
me
little
being
bit. That might have
stupid.
been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
That was me being stupid.
14-0 the score. This
First
is the NFL
quarter.
on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz.
Well, you can't just stand there for 5 minutes and expect not to get sacked.
39-yard line.
I mean, come on, I'm not on rookie, but still.
Well, you're already up a couple
You
of
stand there
scores
for
in the
5
first
minutes,
half
you're going to get
defensively as well.
sacked
They just seem to
eventually.
be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even
Oh,
more
I
aggressive.
forgot to
And it's been
share
paying
this
off
out.
for
Oh
them
my
so far this
goodness.
game.
Well, we'll do that in a minute.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A
Got
good
him.
throw here,
Alright.
finding
I
Pascal.
forgot to share this
They get
out.
only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Tweeter.
Brandon, a good
Tweeter.
idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across.
Oh, they're
the
going to try that
formation.
field goal?
Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop it well short.
And he
And
missed.
this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
It's there.
Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would
Give me the
expect
ball.
himself
Give me the
to
ball.
make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over
Shove
the
it
years,
through.
my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Okay.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on.
Off the play fake, Cousins.
Ah,
That's
good.
complete to Justin
Dang it.
Jefferson. And he'll be corralled out
I'm like
across
paying attention to two
midfield
different
down
things.
the
I need to
45.
stop paying attention to that. There we go.
You're gonna
All right,
blitz.
now I'm set.
Likely gonna leave
I
you
mean, that
in
was a good
man
throw,
coverage
don't
with
get me
this guy,
wrong.
and that is less than ideal.
It
Thought they
is
were going to go
because
get it.
just about any
Went the
offense that
wrong
has an
way.
elite receiver, if you blitz and
Okay.
have him in man
What do we
coverage, you're
got?
going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
A 1st down throw for Cousins.
Got it.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's gonna
No,
be
I got it. It's not contested. My guys got it.
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the
That
hands.
commentator
Great catch.
doesn't know what he's talking
And
about.
because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're
Gimme.
somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said.
All
Use the
right.
speed to his advantage and
How
go up
about-
and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
One more run.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
We need 6.
Cousins gives way to Cook.
Oh, nice.
Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Yeah.
48 yards rushing for him now on just 6
All right.
carries to this point.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his
See who
ability
we
to
got
break
open.
tackles, and his feet never stop moving.
Got open. Nope.
To
Dang
the
it.
back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
You got to be careful not
All
to
right.
force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down.
Touchdown.
It's Cook, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. So simple math here in the 1st half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense.
This is also how you learn how to play football.
Somehow to slow them down.
Go on
Do they
rookie.
blitz a little bit
You
more?
learn
Do
the
they play more
controls.
zone coverage?
You
Right
learn to
now,
look at
they
the
don't know where to
screen.
go 'cause they're hitting them in every direction.
Learn to look to see where your receivers are. That's how you play football. Then you go up to pro and all that.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
Listen to me act like I know what I'm doing.
Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And a good return
That
as he'll be
sucked.
stopped just shy of the
Oh, well.
30-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the 1st half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And room to run as he's up
Got
past the
him.
35-yard line. They They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Wentz will give to Taylor on the drive.
Oh, did he get that? He didn't get that, did he?
He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Good.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Well done to sniff that out defensively.
Did he get that?
Diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love
No,
that
good. He
description
didn't get
because
that.
diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the
Good
play,
job. Good job.
and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Not bad.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards.
I'm learning.
all told. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And you see Dalvin Cook
Let's
in the
go.
offense heading back out. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are.
And off to the races, down the right side.
Sometimes you just got to feel good about yourself and put it on rookie.
On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That's like one play.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 28-0. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retake center stage. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him.
You stop that run. That's what
Get
you
him out in
do.
open space, maybe
You
swing the
stop
ball
those
to him.
passes.
What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff?
Yeah.
Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they
2-minute warning.
Space in some different ways here.
Let's see. We'll go there.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Meanwhile, Wentz's throw taken in by Pascal. Now you got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll fake the give to Taylor. Now Wentz.
Oh, that was just stupid of that guy in the middle. Went flying past.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in.
Got him.
Symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that
Yeah, we
play.
don't want to make it
And
easy for you.
made the contact just as he's trying to hold.
Oh, they get to the football.
Oh,
It's
got it.
blocked. It's picked up. A live ball. Taking it right down Broadway. Past the 20. Touchdown.
Yes.
A great play there. 61 yards. And the Vikings are able to widen their lead here in this first half. So a pretty wild turn of events there. Instead of a sure 3 points, it's 6 the other direction.
And if you're kicking in the NFL, that should be pretty much automatic, but I don't think that's on him at all.
That was
The
good.
protection broke down. That led to the block.
Good block. Finally got one of those.
Joseph now to have the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
I don't know what the song is. I was going to try to hum it, but don't want to try.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Colt offense and T.Y. Hilton making their way back out. With them losing here in the second quarter and his limited productivity so far, you have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screens, some hitches, anything to get the ball in his hands quickly and let him try and do some damage after the catch.
No. Denied.
They get there for the sack.
Denied.
Use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack on first down, Wentz.
Really?
That's into the hands of Pascal.
Dang it.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts.
How about we take a timeout? What do you think? Let's take a timeout. Timeout.
With 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Just because.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Let's go there.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
See if we can't get another one before the half.
As he's on to punt for Indianapolis.
What you think?
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Get some good
now on the return.
blocks. Oh, my bad.
Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards.
Let's go that way.
They go play action. Cousins.
Got it.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
All day long. Let's go.
So we've reached halftime here, and what due to time
Dang.
constraints,
I
we
guess
move
we'll.
forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third
Okay.
quarter.
It's halftime. R1.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second
Got it.
half.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe
Do
can
they
take
even
a
have
short
any
pass
playmakers on the
and turn it
Colts?
into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've
Like
got to
that.
have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the
How
ball.
about
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this
this?
drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now Wentz on third down. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted.
It hit his head.
Off at the 17.
It hit his head and went in his hands.
This one home. It's a
What the
touchdown.
hell?
So this defense doubling its
It hit his
pressure there.
head.
Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an
We'll call the
interception
Colts the
return
fumble
for another
nuts.
score.
Oh my gosh, it hit his head.
Down the middle, and that
That's
will
funny.
extend this big lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Giving them chances on offense.
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Indy set to go on offense once more. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
You go back to the locker room and go home.
Much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. On second down now.
Oh, got
It's
him.
Hines. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team,
Bat.
defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make
Don't
tackles.
want to keep playing the
When he
same
can make
play.
the
I get
himself,
used to it.
as we just saw there.
Oh man, that was a good jump for that one guy.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter.
Okay, here we
Still
go.
off target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and
6
obviously,
minutes. We can
no
make another
touchdowns scored
touchdown,
in
I
this
think.
game.
And here comes Westbrook.
Oh, what the heck is that?
A good kick that
Man,
time,
looked like he
also
got shot in the leg.
15-yard return. And the offense will take over.
What in
with
the
a new
world was
set of
that?
downs.
Holy crap, he just
Cousins and the
stopped.
Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 43. He'll start by handing it off to Dalvin Cook.
Wow.
He'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 134 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material.
Gonna give me big holes like that? I'll take them.
Opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Oh, I
This
guess
is
I can
ball-control
only-
football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On second down, Cook.
Oh, that was a
Maybe
bad
measure
one.
of
He was
revenge
looking for
there.
that.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind
It's
the
all right.
line. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Give me the ball. Oh, I got
He's
it.
able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn
go
it loose
that
again on
way.
3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll try to throw now. Cousins.
Got it.
That is caught by Thielen. Touchdown. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And this Viking offense is running away with this one.
Yeah, well. Like I said, sometimes it's just fun to play and have a good win.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
I'll probably die enough tonight and do them
Plays there on
anyways.
that drive. And it's polished off by a Viking score. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Marlon Mack ready to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Oh, it's make teams even, I guess, is what the setting is.
Indianapolis offense ready to go again. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket
Oh, don't let him have a touchdown now.
Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football.
I didn't even see
Set
that.
up shop at the 40-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball, You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it.
Oh shoot, the other night when I played Doom, I think I died like 15 times.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery.
Give me. Nope.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And this a leaping effort, but
I don't know why I'm going deep.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play.
We're not stupid.
Unable to connect in that attempt.
On third down, Cousins.
Got it.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on third down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Oh, that was a dumb move. Oh, still got some yards.
As he works his way forward for a nice gain of 5.
And he continues
We'll
to
get to
pile up
5.
the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Second down, they go right back to Cook. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through
What
a
are
tackle.
you doing?
He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
We are playing
Cousins on
football.
first down. This is caught. Touchdown, Vikings.
That is what we are doing. We are playing football.
Connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings get another
That's his first touchdown.
to add on to that lead. Joseph on for the extra point.
Okay.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota.
Got okay, we got 10 minutes. That's total. That'll work. Let's see here. Let's go that way.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And here's Rodgers to return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take
Did
the
that Colts
field.
guy just say we dominating today?
That's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles
Don't think
here in
so.
this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession.
Should've had
It's
that.
symptomatic.
Yeah,
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Draw play. This is Hines.
Nope, going
And
nowhere.
he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th
Again,
down.
they're gonna
Now
punt it.
here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Adam Thielen and the rest of the Vikings offense, they get set for their next possession. He's having a day here in quarter number 3. Over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is loving what he's giving them. Of course, the yardage is terrific, but I think it's what you mentioned, the 2 touchdowns. That's the big one because he's paying off his results downfield.
And still more time here for the
right.
quarter. We'll see what else he has in store for us. On 2nd down,
Give me.
it's Cook. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to pick up some ground, and they did.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the
Got it.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield.
Well, you got big holes like that. What do you expect me to do?
174 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. From the 41, Cousins.
Got it.
Throw left side on target to Thielen. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 24-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon.
Look at that big hole.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pad. Cook stripped the ball.
Oh, man.
The Colts pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Dang.
But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him.
I guess we'll let him have it.
At this point in the
game, we are winning 56-0.
They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw again on second down. Wentz looking middle, and it's incomplete. Trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Wentz's throw complete here to Doyle.
What was that? He just did a roll.
The catch there brings up second down. Again, it's Wentz.
Oh, really? Come on. Should have had that one.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Pressure coming
Got
from
him.
the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Got him.
Danielle Hunter picks up his second sack of the afternoon. 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz throws this one right side to Pascal. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after
All right,
catch.
here we go.
Almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra
I wanna
plays,
go there.
harder to move it.
Got it. Nope, shoot. Almost on it.
Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today.
Oh, wow, what a kick. Ah, what the heck? Just go out of bounds.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And hard running's going to get him over the,
I'll take that.
42. 189 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Again,
Because he has... Oh, that wasn't good. That was a stop.
Not going to go anywhere. call
about
it no
that?
gain that time, as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go.
What is it? That's this one.
Throwing, Cousins.
Got it.
And that's complete to KJ Osborne.
Just trying to kill some time here.
He will have the Vikings first down.
Kill
as
the
they're able
clock.
to get the third down conversion.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Well, why let up when they get holes like that? Oh, man. It's a fumble again? Good God.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time.
Hold on to the
starts with a B,
ball.
one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up and...
For the love of God, hold on to the ball.
We're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
What do you think, everybody?
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
I say we don't get it. I say it's, yeah. Oh, it did. Wow.
So that one
Wow.
overturned. They
I'm
say the knee
impressed.
was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On
Well, let's
first
just
down,
go again.
Cook.
Hold on to the
Brought
ball.
down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the
Keeps
7.
trying to hold on to it with one hand.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead.
All right, here we go. First and
This
goal.
is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline. And
Wow.
they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They're definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown.
I would
pass,
do a
so
fake
they're really
point
pouring it
after,
on.
Yeah, and so much for going
point
into
after, but I don't need to.
after getting that touchdown, right?
Oh,
Because you would think
somebody wanted me to do a onside kick the other day.
no chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts.
Yeah, that's all right.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought
Not
analytics
sure
into
why.
the game, and someone has said here that the
I
data
mean,
says
we're
that
winning
when a team's
63 to
expecting an
nothing.
onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 2nd and 10, Wentz.
Oh, that was close. I should have had that.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Let's go blitz.
Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Oh,
That ball nearly
you see that? That was
intercepted.
almost intercepted.
Hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
It's not going to let me pass, so we'll just pick runs.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
That's it. That's what you want.
Can't
Straight
really
ahead,
pass.
positive gain. Just keep
How
that clock
about
ticking.
that one?
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They
Just
run
gotta
it
find
again
the hole.
with Cook. And they're
Get
able
the
to
first
get
down.
this one across the 35.
Yeah, brother.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense
Almost.
thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second and 1.
How about
This is where, fourth quarter,
94 Will?
give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but
I
you're
just
exactly
keep getting
right.
the first.
It's not something we actually want to talk about.
Wish it would
But
let
as a
me
defender,
pass.
4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down. 4 quarters worth of
Won't
pounding.
let me
And now
pass.
late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at
Really
you.
would like
and a lot
to.
of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Pretty good looking run there
Right
on
down the
first
middle.
down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
Alright. Not gonna let me pass it. So. 1. Bing. That's ball game, folks.
So the
That
final
is ball
seconds have
game.
ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And I tell you what, Charles,
Appreciate
it's gonna be
everybody
about as
watching,
good as it gets.
hanging out,
They
having
were
fun.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The
We are at 60 subscribers. We have a long way to go, but let's get to 100. And we will see y'all tonight at 6 o'clock. I'm going to be streaming Doom tonight at 6 o'clock.
So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing,
So,
off a little extra spring
thanks
in
for
your
watching, and we'll see y'all at 6 o'clock.